All right, first of all, proud of the seniors. Last time here at Nippert, and my understanding is that they've been to a bowl game every year, right, Cos? Been to a bowl game every year, and this is it was very important that we get this one, knowing that we had to go 2 on the road. It's going to be a very tough game. So proud of how the entire team played. We had a mash unit on defense tonight. We had them going down right and left, and we had corners out there that wasn't even dressing out at the beginning of the year. And had one guy that was playing receiver 3 weeks ago, started at corner. So it was good to see us make some plays. We weren't going to shut this team down. They've got a very good football team. They can throw it well. They can run it well. Very similar to us. And they took advantage of some height at the outside receivers. But we just happened to make a few more plays than they did. I thought that Gunner played well at times. He got the ball to the right spot. Early in the game, we were able to rush the ball because he got us in the right running play, which was the most important thing in the first half. We were able to control the ball a little bit. But tough game. They got a good football team. I was very impressed, and our players were very impressed with Tulsa, this first year being in the league. So we got that win. Now we can relax a little bit. We try to get some guys healthy, and we get ready to play, my understanding, a South Florida team that just beat a pretty good Temple team. So it'll be a tough road game. Questions?
It's a Spanish team that just goes so hurry up like that. I mean, a lot of teams play fast, but they take it rather low.
Yeah, and they didn't go as fast tonight as I thought they would because they subbed a little bit more. But they do a good job. I mean, that's Baylor's offense. I mean, that's what you see in the Big 12 every week. And it's very tough. The thing that you have to do is you have to have a lot of depth on defense. And we started out with going to play about 17, 18 guys, and we started getting people hurt. And then we were really scrambling starting in the second half. But really proud of the guys that went in and played. Some guys hadn't played much this year. But again, you just try to slow that offense down. You're not going to stop them. You try to slow it down, and hopefully you can run the ball on offense and run some of the clock out. I hadn't seen the time of possession. I can look at it right here. We had it 2 minutes more than they did, which that was one of our goals, is have it a little bit more than them, because when they get it, they're very explosive, and they try to go deep down the field. As you saw tonight, we saw more deep balls tonight on our secondary than we saw probably in the last 4 or 5 games.
You get to this point this week, you said you still have some things you can accomplish. What you've accomplished the bowl.
Yeah. What's left, we want to, we think we can win the rest of the games. We played hard last week. We didn't play good enough. Kind of broke our streak. Now we got starting our streak over again. We've got 2 tough games, and this added a bowl game, so we got 3 left. We can still win as many as we won last year. We've just got to get better. I mean, and we got to get healthy. We got to have somebody step up and make plays. Probably now that we look like we lost Kevin Brown right there at the end. We lose our middle linebacker, who was going to play probably 60 snaps in the first drive of the game, and I still don't understand that call at all. But it's hard to lose your middle linebacker. We were actually rotating guys and playing one person on each drive that hadn't played in that position or practiced in that position. It was very tough when we lost him, but it was good to see some young guys grow up, and hopefully we can continue this streak.
Your players, a couple that we talked to, they seemed a little down. I don't know, just kind of, they thought they should have been in a better position than they were at this point. Did they do a good job of just kind of rallying? Did the seniors do that maybe?
Yeah, we hadn't had a down week of practice all year, and we really hadn't had a real bad game other than the Temple game. We just made some mistakes against some good football teams that we weren't able to recover from. But the seniors done a good job. They could have folded their tent and said, "Hey, let's just get this thing over with and go on." But they practice hard every week, and it's been easy to coach because we hadn't had to really motivate them. And they've had good senior meetings, and they've had some talks with some of the younger guys in the dressing room about playing hard. But the motivation tonight was to give these guys a chance to leave here in Nippert Stadium with a win in their last game, and that was huge. And I thought they played with a lot of passion, and a lot of desire the entire game. Again, we knew it wasn't going to be easy. We had to play hard, and we played just good enough to win.
Who's hurt? Besides Kevin Brown, and who else?
Oh, Kevin Brown, Cortez. We lost Sione in the first half. I'd have to go back and look. There's several guys, offensive linemen, got beat up, but they played. But you know, we'll get the injury report tomorrow. We had them going to the X-ray machine right and left, and it's been one of those years, injury-wise.
Anything else, guys? Chris, how bad did you want to get that touchdown tonight?
I wanted to get really bad, but I mean, I'm always here to do whatever helps for the team to win. So I still got a couple more weeks to break it. So just look for every game to help the team win.
So we were talking a little bit before about the seniors and what it means to you guys to finish strong. Have you taken any special, as a captain, steps to keep people up and try to keep people playing for some things you still accomplish?
I mean, yeah, because, you know, everybody, you know, we all remember our first game in Nippert, so it was a humbling experience just to be able to go out with a win. And, you know, all glory go to God that, you know, he helped us get to where we got to be. And, you know, just to the seniors, man, we just kind of make sure to keep our heads up. You know, everybody had to hold each other accountable. So at the end of the day, we was able to get the dub.
Silverberry, saw you had like an extra cut in your step. You know, is it because senior day and you got a couple sacks, you're flying around all day?
I mean, it's all God, you know. It's something he put something in me today just to go out there and have fun. My last home game, so, you know, all glory go to him. And I was just very fortunate. You know, I'm very blessed just to be able just to play with you guys one last time at home.
You've been nicked up on and off this year. Are you starting to get to the point where help is getting closer to 100%?
Yeah, you know, it just kind of get to the point where, you know, I gotta deal with it at the end of the season. You know, it's gonna take care of itself. But just, you know, just trying to get back as healthy as much as I can. You know, stay in the training room, kind of make sure I'm at where I'm at, and just be able to help the team when I can.
Mike, kind of saying with you, you had some problems with your ankle earlier in the year. Are you 100% now? I mean, it sure seems like you might be.
Yes, sir. I'm back 100%. I just stayed, you know, in the training room every day, just going through the therapy and everything they ask. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any more games.
3 touchdowns was just, what do you attribute that to?
I just give all the credit to the O-line, you know. They open the holes, and we just, as a running back, you know, you just do what you're coached to do.
Chris asked you for one of those so he could broke the record.
I wish I could have gave him one.
Chris, how important is it for you guys as seniors to finish strong? What's left for you to accomplish?
I mean, every day, every game we have, we're here to leave our mark. And so us to finish strong is really important because we just want to make sure that people know that it's one of the best senior classes coming through Cincinnati. And we just play every game to leave our mark and let people know that we did good things while we were here.